Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
So the Raptors starting five. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Now here's Hero. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet against Lowry. And here's Siakam for three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. There's the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Lets it go from 11. And again, no good by Toronto.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
And there's the lob. Siakam, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Martin. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Martin against Siakam to the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Butler against Barnes. Out to Lowry. To the paint. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Into the lane. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Watch your head. Scotty Barnes comes in fast and soars to the rim.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Van Vliet outside. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pirtle finds Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Butler against Barnes. 4 on the clock. Here's Trent. Here he goes. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Kicks it to Hero. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Hero. Lets it go from 14. Toronto grabs the miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Van Vliet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's out of Bio, high post. Working on Barnes. Martin outside. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Raptors out in front, leading by 3.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around. Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Lets a floater go. Hero with the bucket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Up top, Siakam. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Trent. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Trent's got his second basket.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
Butler passes to Hero. And he drives in. Doesn't go for him. Pirtle with some nice D. The Raptors with a lead. Throws it up high. And then Siakam with the jam.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Butler passes to Martin. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Hangs. Here's Lowry. The reverse. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Van Vliet. Soft touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 9.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Hero for 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
An offensive-minded player, Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender in his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Here's Butler. Martin outside. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Tries it from 19, and the jumper falls for him. Trent's got 4 points this quarter.
The second Gary Trent Jr. has some space, he's pulling up. Now that's a shooter.
Lowry finds Martin. Here's Hero. No good, a bit long that time.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And Siakam with the slam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Butler against Barnes. Right side, Butler. Martin outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Out to Lowry. There's the three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Siakam for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
3.
Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Here's Siakam from 7 feet. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so it's Toronto in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Miami Heat, 12. The Raptors, 25. Fans, get ready for the Cavaliers.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Thaddeus Young. Also Otto Porter out there. OG Anunoby out there with Achua. And it's Banton in at the 1 spot. The Raptors shooting 55% for the game so far. Outside Young. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Adebayo with it. Pulls it from the corner. That one drops for him. Adebayo's got 5 points.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Pass to Anunoby. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Butler against Anunoby.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Floats one up. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. 9 points in the game.
A challenging shot, but there Tyler Hero made it look effortless. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team has.
Young way outside. And again, Toronto no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Young with the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Butler. Inside. Out to Lowry. From outside the arc, sinks the tray.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
A line change here for Miami. Here's Porter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Oladipo. Launches it. For three, Robinson. Banton pulls it in.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Achua passes to Anunoby. Uses the glass on the layup.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Here's Oladipo.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Anunoby. Fires at the elbow. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Love passes to Yurtseven. Back to Love. Let's go with a three. Porter pulls it in. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Banton. Robinson with a steal. On the break. Here's Oladipo. The shot comes out. Now Anunoby. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Miami fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Oladipo in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Oladipo outside. Robinson on the wing. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. Robinson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Raptors for the lead. Here's Banton. Outside Anunoby. Achua with a screen on Strus. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Love. Outside Robinson. Strus the pass to Robinson. To the wing, right side. Oladipo outside. Oladipo on the wing. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And some changes here for the Raptors. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Hurdle with a screen on Martin. Siakam, no good. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Now Adebayo. Fires from the corner. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Trent on the wing. And perfection right through the net. And the Raptors lead by 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Kicks it to Hero. The three. Lowry outside. Here's Martin. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet with it. Martin picks him up. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside for Butler. Hero for 3. Here's Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hurdle with the block.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Hurdle. Wonderful timing right there.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Looking to end this cold spell. Misses off the right iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And he lobs it up top.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Martin against Siakam. Keeps it alive.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to this game than threes and dunks.
Lowry outside. And that one good. And now it's just a 4-point Raptor lead.
The defense knew Lowry would most likely get the shot. He still came up with the clutch bucket.
Pass to Trent. Good D by Adebayo.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Hero against Trent. Van Vliet outside. Elbow shot. Count the basket. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Hero for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent left side. So the Raptors win it. Just a gutsy. Allie, thank you as always.
talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Martin the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Stolen by Mitchell. A steal. And stolen by Mobley. Inside. Can't hit from in close. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Searching for their first points of the game. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's Butler. Wow, hammering it in.
Wow, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Over to the wing. Kicks it out to Garland. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Adebayo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Martin. And no good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. And there's the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Lowry against Garland. And Lowry gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mobley outside. Mitchell right side. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Okoro's shot is off. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And a wide open look for Hero. And the three off target. Allen with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
Outside Lowry. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by 1.
Your Heat U10 team. Okay, fans.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Butler. Allen with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Allen a screen on Hero. Mitchell passes to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Outside Butler to end the run. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Mitchell outside. Tries the spin move. Here's Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Adebayo finds Butler. Now here's Lowry. No good off the front iron. And here is Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Oh, good with the triple. Cavaliers leading. Allen with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Butler with the steal. Adebayo drives in. Pass to Martin. Stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Kicks it out to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. 5 to shoot. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Martin against Mobley. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Fires from the line. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
Over in the corner, Hero. For Mitchell. Hero, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Passes it to Okoro. But drive by Mobley. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Allen a screen on Martin. Mobley dishes to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Here's Butler. Seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And here's Garland for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. Thank you, David. And whoop.
Your Miami Heat, 19. The Cavaliers, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo, Duncan Robinson out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Yurtseven in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And a really good way to get your first points of the half with a rugged play on the backboards.
Here's Neto, guarded by Oladipo. It's LeVert with the drive, and they get it back. The shot's good, and the Cavaliers lead by 4. Heat shooting not great, 40% for the game. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Strus. Here's Love, and here is Yurtseven. Good D by Lopez.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
LeVert against Oladipo. LeVert the pass to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Robinson for 3. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Neto, the pass to LeVert. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeVert's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin, guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II, these are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lopez, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. He'd have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Picked off in midair. Lead up top, guarded by Oladipo.
Now, Harris Levert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Oladipo taking his time here. He kicks it to Love. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
It's Oladipo on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Little turnaround. Love inside. Wade is covered. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. The pass to Osman. Here's the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Yurtseven kicks to Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Max Strus. The 3 from Garland. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And Mobley throws it down.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Oladipo against Garland. Left side Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Martin wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Allen with the screen for Garland. To the middle. Allen dishes to Garland. Back to Allen. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Hero against Mitchell. And here's Garland for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. That's a 2 from Martin. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Can't get the reverse flush.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Fades. Misses off the right iron. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Butler with the ball. Garland picks him up. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Okoro. One-on-one fast break. The feed to Allen. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Outside Butler. To the paint. And slam dunk by Butler.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this thing.
Mobley finds Mitchell. To Mobley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Now here's Butler. Guarded closer. Hero from long range. Hero on the wing. A three ball. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Down low. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kyle Lowry. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Mitchell outside. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Allen. Mitchell right side. Back to Allen. 6 to shoot. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Evan Mobley, you've got to take your time, young man. You are in a big spot.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. He'd have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Kicks it out to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Mitchell in the corner. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Garland against Lowry. To tie it up. Doesn't go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Mobley against Martin. Back to Lowry. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out. Mobley the pass to Okoro. And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player.
And the Heat all-time hit. They're trailing by 5. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
This is exactly what comes with having the basketball late and becoming the focal point of your team. For Donovan Mitchell, making these free throws is critical.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it, and a contested three, never an easy shot.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This
A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Okoro on the wing. Here's Mobley for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Takes a 3. Now here's Siakam. Now Trent, checked by Mitchell. Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Trent. Charity stripe shot. Back to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Lets the 3 fly. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Pirtle. Allen defending. Van Vliet against Garland. And here's Allen. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the shot is good by Garland.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. On the clock. Shoots from 14. Kicks it out to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. The shot misses, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Siakam outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And he sinks the second. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. From the wing. The kick out to Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Down low. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Tries the spin move. Garland for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game. Trent left side. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Allen. Gets an open look and hits it.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Van Vliet against Garland. Here's the floater. Spins. Here's Barnes. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Mobley on a screen. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland. So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, small forward. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Trent against Mitchell. Trent's shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Van Vliet outside. And the shot goes down.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. There's the triple. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Barnes. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Allen a screen, and it's Mitchell penetrating. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
So both free throws good from Allen. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Pass to Trent. Over Mitchell. Trent's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss. Hurdle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Siakam. Inside. Hurdle, the pass to Siakam. Clock at 2. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Cleveland ball.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Can't get it to drop. Hurdle with some nice D for Toronto. They've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Fred Van Vliet. That's his first.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for 3. Outside Mitchell. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mobley against Van Vliet. Pirtle, the pass to Van Vliet. Oh, they need this! Siakam, right side. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Garland against Van Vliet. Left side Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle grabs a miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Barnes, it's good. Barnes has gotten his second bucket. 23 seconds left in the second. Van Vliet against Garland. Okoro on the wing. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
17. The Cavaliers, 16.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Jared Allen. He's really been playing well.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Thaddeus Young out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Banton in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Anunoby. Over Rubio. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
You know, throughout Caris LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Takes the 3. Osman, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Banton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Anunoby. They get it again. Pass to Banton. On the take. Right side Young. The shot off that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Lopez. It's LeVert on the wing. Now Lopez. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade with the drive. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Raptors have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Poke loose. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby for 3. Young against Lopez. Young inside. Rebounded by Lopez.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Pass to Lopez. Misses in close. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
That's his first.
And that one misses. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
At the line for your Raptors, Precious.
Here's Ben. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. For the lead. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Benton. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
On the wing, Porter. 54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And again, Toronto no good. Ooh, poked away. Now Young with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And he's going for the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
On the break. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. And there's the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
Garland hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've just finished the third.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Garland no good. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet with it. Siakam outside. Fires from 14. No good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley outside. Garland against Barnes. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Trent right side. To the paint. Pirtle with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. It's kept alive. Pass to Barnes. Off with the layup. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. From deep three-point range, Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Trent. Outside Barnes. Mobley against Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Pass to Okoro from the arc. Buries it from 3. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Van Vliet outside. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Garland against Van Vliet. Right side Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. No one near him. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro from deep. From downtown. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. The Raptors making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. Now here's Siakam. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Barnes. And he buries it. Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Drives. Oh, wow!
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Siakam outside. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, bangs home the 3. Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 1. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it.
Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Oh, it's stolen away. Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
Mitchell. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
No doubt. PA, we appreciate the report. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Now, here's Lowry. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Great. When you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Now here's Butler. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Over Lowry. And too long on the shot. It's been a quick start for Miami. And here is Butler. Outside, Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Lowry finds Martin. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The kick out to Barnes. And again, Toronto no up. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lowry against Van Vliet. Outside Butler. Martin, the pass to Butler. A fadeaway. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. On offense, here are the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Butler against Barnes. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Outside for Martin. Outside Butler. Second shot opportunity. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Butler on the way. Miami no good on that time either.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack. And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively. Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Good work there as it goes.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Butler. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Great open look there. Martin's got 5 now.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Van Vliet outside. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat leading by 5. Here's Adebayo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it out to Hero. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Trent finds Barnes. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Miami's on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler dishes to Martin. Passes to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Lowry against Van Vliet. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Van Vliet looking around. Comes up empty down low. From deep. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Raptors trail by 6. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come. Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Nifty move. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Martin from outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 9 points. It's deflected. Siakam with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And Toronto turns it over again. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the pass to Adebayo. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Barnes. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Barnes.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Butler up top, covered by Barnes. There's Hero with the 3. Siakam pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. From downtown, Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Van Vliet.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
Butler pass to Lowry. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Trent on the wing. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The kick out to Barnes and stolen by Butler. At the elbow, Martin. And stolen by Siakam. Trent with the wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And when Pearl sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pirtle with the steal. To the inside. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Man, great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Here's Siakam in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Siakam inside. Working on Martin. Siakam's shot is off. Hero passes to Lowry. And another basket for Miami.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Trent outside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third.
21. The Heat, 27.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Lowry against Van Vliet. Pass to Hero. He dishes it to Butler. Cuts off the pass. Trent with it. Picked up by Hero. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And I like Van Vliet's shot selection. Terrific at looking to score when he sees the opportunity.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's a step back. Trent outside for the tie. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Inside, Butler with the steal. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Back to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Martin outside for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Martin. Hero on the wing. Here's Adebayo. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. It's Trent on the wing. Too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Heat ball.
Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Right side, Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Outside, Hero. Wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got his first points in this one.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
Siakam, right side, and finished off by Siakam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Outside for Lowry. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hurdle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Butler passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Off target with his 3. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Siakam. Over Martin. Siakam misses. Left side, Hero. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 1. And
Please give a big round of applause.
how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Raptors trail by 3. Van Vliet with it. Siakam, right side. That shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hero kicks to Lowry. Butler against Trent. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. 5 to shoot. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Hero against Trent. Outside for Martin. Just 5 to shoot. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hurdle's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Count the basket and the foul. Van Vliet picks one up. In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Lowry. Outside for Martin. Hero on the wing. Over Trent. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Martin.
The assist.
And now a 8-point Heat lead.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Barnes up top. Defended by Butler. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Barnes screen on Lowry. Back to Barnes. 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Trent against Hero. Siakam kicks to Barnes. Siakam inside. They need this. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Passes it to Hero. Launches it. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trent can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Butler against Barnes. Lowry inside the line. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 6-point game. Siakam kicks to Pirtle. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Martin. The shot from 20 feet away. Miami no good on that time either.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Van Vliet with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And there's the pass to Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. Lets the 3 fly. And he's good on the 3 ball. Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
And Siakam throws it down.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Pass to Butler for the 3. It's hauled in by Trent. And the Raptors with possession.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Butler feeling out a bit. He kicks it to Martin. Back to Butler. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it.
To the best kid.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Martin. Lowry with it. Outside for Butler. Pass to Martin. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
That's good from Butler. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Okoro. Allen with a screen on Butler. From deep, Mitchell. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 5 points.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Martin outside. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Okoro on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Martin. Kicks it to Hero. Butler against Allen. Back to Hero. Driving in, and he gets that one. It's a tie ball game.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Lowry against Garland. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. That gives him the lead.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Butler into the lane. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Now here's Mitchell. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team. And shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Back to Garland. Nails it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. Butler on the wing. Fires it. The rebound by Allen.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Martin against Garland. Allen a screen. From deep. Garland no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And it's Adebayo off the drive. Lowry finds Butler. From about 16, can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. The Cavs trailing. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter, and it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Pass to Hero, fires for 3. Again, the Heat misses. Outside Garland, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Still Cavaliers ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by Mitchell, shoots over Hero. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the fans.
Your Cavaliers Houston team. Let's give it up for you.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Heat. Mitchell drives in. Comes up empty down low.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. He can't get it to go, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mobley finds Mitchell. Stolen by Lowry. And here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Now here's Hero. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his team, they are winning.
Offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Garland against Hero. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Mitchell against Hero. Butler throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. The free throw is off from Butler.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
A minute 37 left in the second. Butler passes to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 5 points.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Garland against Lowry. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Pass to Butler. Hero against Mitchell. Now here's Lowry. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Stolen by Lowry. And he lobs it up. The Heat rebound. Hero on the wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2-guard, but he can play a little bit of one. He also can create shots for others.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
And we're through the first half of play here in
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Kevin Love out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Now here's Oladipo. Here's Yurtseven. Pass to Robinson. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Wade, covered by Love. Here's Osman. It's LeVert on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And it's Robinson penetrating. Pass to Yurtseven. Outside Strus. Oladipo with the ball. For 3, Robinson. Outside Strus. And another shot. Here's Oladipo. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Wade misses. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Love. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
Rubio against Oladipo. Here's Wade. Back to Rubio. Outside for LeVert. Here's Osman. Robinson defending. Osman, no good. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oladipo finds Love. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And now a 7-point Miami lead. Cleveland calls timeout.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland to stop the run. Outside Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of the team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Now here's Lowry.
2 minutes.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Martin inside. Mobley's on him. Here's Hero. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Lowry, good. And the Heat lead by 7. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Mitchell. A minute 6 left in the third quarter here. And Mitchell with the slam.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
Martin outside from deep three-point range. And the Heat, another 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the lob, and Mobley throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Butler passes to Lowry. That one a little long. It's good if it goes. The shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out in front.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Here's Mitchell. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now here's Martin. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to Allen. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Garland. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Here's the three. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Here's Garland. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Lowry. Driving inside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Another shot. Here's Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Mitchell against Hero. Out to Lowry. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lowry. That shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Garland finds Allen. Now Mitchell. Pass to Garland to tie it up. Miami grabs the miss. Now Butler. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Inside, from 10 feet away. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And that finally gets them back to even.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Victor Oladipo's checked in for Lowry. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Hero. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oladipo against Mitchell. Oh, they thumped it out! Wow.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Garland. Here's Adebayo. Cash.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They trail by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Hero. Yes!
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here are the five for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Garland, no good. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Trent outside. Top of the key. Kicks it out to Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Allen, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Mitchell to the middle. Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism. That's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot blocking ability. Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Now here's Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Into the lane. Lock at 6. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots over Garland. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Mitchell looking it over. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Siakam against Mobley. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And there's the feed to Okoro. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Siakam. And they get it. And he nails the jumper.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J Go ahead, Pascal.
Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Shot from the top of the key. Another miss by Siakam.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Mobley. Dishes it to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now here's Van Vliet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Siakam for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. .55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Van Vliet against Garland. To the inside. Pirtle with the steal. Siakam, right side. Here's the 3. Pirtle. Great positioning on the putback.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Now, here's Garland. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, what a nifty move from Fred Van Vliet. Works so hard on the handle, so tough.
Mitchell outside. Over Trent. And it's Mitchell missing. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched it. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in its center. And Pirtle sends it back.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. 6 on the shot clock. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's Mobley. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. A nice shot by Mobley.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Siakam outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Van Vliet looking around. That shot, no good. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Garland. Charity stripe shot. That one wide left. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wound up there for Allen. Pirtle with the steal. Van Vliet finds Pirtle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Trent, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Mitchell against Trent. Mobley a screen. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Van Vliet. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Spins. And there's the drive. Converts after the nice spin. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors trail by 4. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Goes up from the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, you're really impressed with the growth of Fred Van Vliet as a scorer. This guy's so coachable, so willing to take what the defense gives him, knocks down the jump shot.
Now, here's Mobley. Garland attacking, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Now, here's Siakam from past the arc. Pirtle kicks to Siakam. On the wing, Barnes. Toronto needs to get off a shot. For 3, Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pirtle, the pass to Siakam. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Mobley. From 7. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good on the last second attempt. Thank you, David. We'll be back at
Your Cavaliers 22, the Raptors 18.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Toronto. 4-point game.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival. Well, just solid, tight pick-and-roll situation from Lopez, something he runs very well.
Tries the spin move. Here's Banton, covered by Rubio. Shot's good by Benton.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Anunoby against LeVert. Here's Rubio. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Rubio's got his first 2 points.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now, here's Anunoby. No points in the game yet for him. Here's LeVert, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And you can see the willingness of Karis LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
Right side, Porter. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Now here's Wade. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Here's LeVert. And Rubio kicks to Osman. Shoots over Anunoby. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Benton. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this quarter. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeVert the pass away.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Osman. The pass to LeVert. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Young with the steal. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Wade. Ball's knocked loose. Porter with the steal. Young outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Kicks to Porter. Young in the corner. Let's go. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rubio taking his time here. Pass to Wade. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Anunoby driving in.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Wade outside. Lopez sets a screen for Wade. Misses the wing chair. Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Manton, the pass to Porter. Shoots from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. And now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Well, Otto Porter will utilize this area of the floor. If he's in the mid-range, you better have a hand up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rubio outside. They could use a bucket. Young with the steal. For the lead. Oh, off target.
You know, I don't think we can say enough just how much an impact Lopez.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Toronto right now, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Young. Then it's OG Anunoby. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Banton in at the point guard position. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Here's Banton, guarded by Garland. Young outside to tie it up. That shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mobley kicks to Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Spins. Here's Anunoby. And the pass to Anunoby. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Mobley finds Mitchell. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Okoro shot is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now, here's Anunoby. There's the triple. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Garland. Allen a screen on Porter. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Allen kicks to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Cleveland the rebound.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Anunoby. The kick out to Porter. They need this, and right through it goes. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mobley. Porter with the steal. Stolen by Okoro. Young with the steal. Pass to Anunoby. Good on the shot. And now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment, and does.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Mobley left side. Shot clock at 6. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Trent outside. Latrey doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Mitchell. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
.1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Siakam outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
Trent against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell sets the screen for Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Van Vliet outside. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Smart Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
They need this one. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top. They didn't make it easy on themselves.